DoubleKBeats, DoubleK Productions. I am back with you in Presonus Studio 13, back with another tutorial. Once again, we here on the series. This tutorial, I just want to go ahead and show y'all how to mix the ad-libs. I did the lead, I did the dub already, and now I'm doing the ad-libs. If you haven't checked the ad-lib video, the dub out or the lead out, go check that out first, and then you'll get why we doing just ad-libs and why we mixing that in. All right, since you already seen the video, if you've seen it already, for all the subscribers, if you've seen it already, you know that's done already. So now I'm gonna go ahead and plug the ad-libs in and show y'all how we get the ads sitting right. So this is what I normally like to do to ads. Pretty much simple. Everybody do it. Everybody basically does this to ads, and it comes out nice, get that clarity and stuff like that. So nothing too major on these ads. Just follow along. I'm gonna drag some plugins on to show y'all different ways to get the ads sounding good. You know, all kind of different stuff you could do to ad-libs, because basically, like I said, it's just saying every other word basically in your lead, going off of that, beefing it up, giving it some umph. So that's what ads are. And let's go ahead and mix them in. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so you'll be notified every time I post something. And the last time I made the dub video, I wasn't at 1,000 subscribers. So now I am. And then I did not tell y'all gonna get something special. So after I finish with this series, y'all will get this video. I promise. I got this one to do, and I got the ends to do. And then when I post that special video for y'all, man, y'all fall to it, because it's gonna be very special. So now let's get into it. Just had to say that. What I like to do today.
Feeling right. I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Right? I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Feeling right. I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Right? I'm looking great.
That's one way you could do it. I just go to presets so I can make the tutorial quick and without having to find my plugins in here. But normally, if I do find them, they all right here. It's a doubler. You got the 6050, the fab filters, just simple stuff. I can find them. It's just I go to presets because I save what sounds best for different clients that I mix. So I save presets that sounds best for my vocals, for all other different clients. As you see right here, I got Selly, I got another one was Dilbo. I got the ends right here. There it is, Dilbo. Different clients that I mix, I'm gonna save the plugins if it works best. That way, I can just go to a preset that I saved myself and then drag it. If it don't sound good, I click on another one, and if that don't sound good, I just start dragging one by one. But let's run over these. I'm gonna use this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and bring that back in.
I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight. Get the fuck on my face. 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 I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight.
See? You just mix it in, blend it in. Let's mute that out. And let's go over what I got going on in these plugins. We got a doubler here. Nothing too major going on the game. We got -5. And on the second part, which would be the third chain, we got -5, 9. and 9 right here on the delay, and we got 23 just to give it different effects within the left and the right chain. Of course, this is what I wanted to get into right here. Something real simple. Basically, I could take this off and you'll just hear the fact of the telephone effect. Basically, that's what I was talking about. Basically, everybody does on Adlibs. They add that telephone effect. That way, it sounds so radio wishy-washy type stuff. It ain't sounding the same as your lead vocal in your dub. You get what I'm saying?
Feeling right. I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the
No, I forgot to mention the song is explicit. Should have said that at the beginning. If you don't like it, you can go ahead and tune it out. But hopefully you stay in tune. But the telephone effect, every EQ you have will have the telephone effect. In the case they wanted to call a phone, so we calling it a phone. I just clicked on that preset, left it alone basically. So you click on that, you get the telephone effect, our phone effect, same thing. And that's the sound you get out of that.
feeling right. I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face.
You can hear my kids in the background. They were so loud that day, man, I could not record that song perfect. That's why you probably never heard that on Spotify or iTunes yet. Because I got to re-record it. I didn't like the mix that I done on it, so I want to re-record it.
Feeling right.
And this is right here. This is just some saturation, some distortion type stuff. Good plugins by them. I got all kind of modules. See, I just turned that module off. I got all kind of modules I can use on this. Let's go. Where they at? Right here, all kind. Equalizer, a filter, a compressor, expander gate, and saturation. I never use a expander gate. Click on it. Awesome.
Feeling right. I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Right? I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face.
I just learned something new. I like that. That'll work. Give me that. Let me get that. Can I get that? Can I have that? Yeah, I'm gotta get that, man. I'm gotta get that. I gotta get that. No module. Get out of here. All right. I'm awfully deep in right now. You got your lead, you got your dub, and you got your ad-libs. And hopefully, I mean, this series is helping you. I mean, most of these videos I'm just going through quick because it's rap vocals. If I had singing, it would be more complex because background vocals would be so stacked. You get what I'm saying? And the lead vocal will be having to be up there, and the ad-libs will be on top of the background vocals and stuff like that. It's be more complex. So basically what I'm doing here is rap vocals, just showing you the difference of lead and dub and mixing in ad-libs. And then the next video will be this one right here, will be ends, and I'll show y'all what that is before we end this video. I'll just show y'all it. All it is in this video is what I call ends. It's yah. And I might not even show y'all that. And this might be the last video. Matter of fact, this will be the last video because it may be pointless to show y'all the ends when the ends will be doing the same thing as the ad-libs in this particular mix. So I apologize for that. All I'm gonna do is probably drag and drop these on the ends, and then you'll get the same thing.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. Get the fuck on my face. Yeah. Get the fuck on my face. Yeah. Get the fuck on my face.
That's all ends is. I call it ends because it's the end of the chain. It's the last thing. So basically, you ever heard the Migos? The Migos be like, scoop, scoop, woo, all that other good stuff. Yeah, I call those type ends. Instead of when they rapping, they saying they words, I call those Adlibs. That's just the difference of what I do on my end. All right, jumping into the one knob. The one knob, simple. What this one knob does, the wetter by Waves, is this one gives you reverb and also a slight delay all in one knob. So that's why I use it mainly on the ad-libs. Always gonna be on the ad-libs, and if I want it on the dub, I put it on the dub, puts probably not one, probably like 5, because this one knob is excellent.
Great.
See?
Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Right? I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face.
The less you put, the more you can hear the delay. The more you put it, the more you put in.
Great.
You barely can hear the delay in it, but the less you put, there's gonna be a slight delay.
Great. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face.
And that's what I like about the one knob. Now, jumping into this, I had just got this plug-in. I was looking for a panner, and the panners I was looking at was over my budget. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and get this free pancake, and it does it for me. So this is a free plug-in. I'm gonna make a tutorial on the 5 top free plugins, and because I got them all in my chain and I use them, and they work. I mean, they excellent. This one works excellent. This is just basically where I get this from. Oh, the wave down here. You find what wave's best for you, and you have to match it with the rhythm of the ad-libs or whatever you add it on, because if not, you won't get that left or right. It'll be going too fast or to go too slow, so you gotta learn this plug-in. But it's called Pancake 2, 64-bit. If I can find the link, I'll link it down below, as that way y'all can go get it. But it's a free plug-in, man, and it's awesome. It left or right.
Great. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Right? I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face. Get the fuck on my face.
And hopefully y'all heard that. It's left or right, simple plug-in. Like I say, it's free. You want to go ahead and cop it if you can't afford the pan out there right now, because they got a nice one that I want. But when I get the budget to do it, I'm gonna do it. I am about to get Studio 1.4. Like, that's in my budget. I'm about to go ahead and get that. So y'all stay tuned with Presonus Studio 1.4 instead of saying 3. But that's pretty much it on these ads. Let's go ahead and play y'all again.
Feeling right? I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the fuck on my face.
And one other stupid thing, when I tracked this out, I tracked it with the pan on, so when you see it, it's going
Feeling right?
towards more to the left. And I know I did that because I normally always pan my ad-libs to the left and my doubler to the right. I always do it. So when I tracked it out, instead of taking it off and making it straight mono in the center, I left the pan on, not knowing, not thinking, and that's why you got this stereo ad. But it's all good because it works with the doubler. If not, I'd have to put a mono doubler on there. So we all good.
Feeling right? I'm looking great. My team straight. Get the feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight. Get the fuck out my face. 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 Feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight. Get the fuck out my face. 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 I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
And that's pretty much it as a tutorial. Now I know what you're thinking. You'll be like, man, that sounds horrible. It was just a tutorial purpose. As I showed y'all in the first lead tutorial, how to clean them up. So it would sound even horrible if I took this.
Feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that.
So with that being said, it's quick for tutorial purposes. If you watch them, it was a quick delay that I added on there. It was a quick showing y'all what I normally like to do on the lead and that doubler, because just showing y'all, hey, stop worrying about what this other guy doing. You take your vocals, whoever you mixing, mainly if you just starting off, it'll be just yourself, and find what's sweet for your vocals. And when I say it would be just mainly yourself, because when I started, it was just mainly myself. I didn't want to branch out until I learned how to mix myself first. I messed up all kind of songs that I mixed, that I recorded and I mixed myself. It sounds horrible. I could probably take y'all back in one of the tutorials and show y'all one of them horrible mixes. But hey, this is just tutorial purpose. Like I said, on the ads, you want to go ahead and probably put a telephone effect on it. Pan it, get it out the way of that lead vocal. Put a little bit more reverb on it if that's the case of your taste. And then it ends. I was gonna make a tutorial on it, but it's just quick ends. I wouldn't even want to waste your time on that. Like I said, I'd have just copied and pasted that over, and then probably took off a couple of these plugins and probably left the telephone effect. Took off the pan, and maybe left that saturation and that one knob, and then boost up that one knob.
I'm feeling right. I'm looking great. On top of that, my team straight. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face.
And one other thing, I left the damn plugins on it when I tracked this out, so it already sounds like it has some effects on it. See? So that's why it sounds so wishy-washy when I add those plugins into it, but that's all right. It's all great. So pretty much it of this tutorial. Get your lead sounding good, get the doublers, spread them out. You don't want them straight center with it. Make them left and right, whatever you want to do of your taste. Them ad-libs, add some good saturation to it. Whatever the case may be in your distortion, all that, it all sounds good and all the same. Do that, and I promise you, your mix will come out good. But it also goes on leveling. You want to get your levels right too. But it's not just about putting plugins, making that sound good. You want to get the levels right, and then your mix will come out good all along. So that's pretty much it on this. I can go ahead and show y'all the verse. Verse come in like this.
Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. How you doing, Miss Lady? How you doing, Miss Daisy? Just talking crazy. Sing Patrick Swayze. He been funny lately. Do you feel me, babe? You drive me crazy. On the real tip, get the fuck up off my shit. Get up, go and get it. Can't stop until I get rich. More money on my mind. Who else don't feel this way? Damn, look at the top. I gotta find. She got a side. I gotta ride. Been down since day one. I'm the realest as they come. I ain't from the slum. Got it out the mud. That's that shit that make 9 to 5. This that shit that changed from Louisiana. channel where we love rice and gravy, where we love getting paper. Get the fuck out my face. It's a classic song. But this shit in the club. Watch all them niggas throw some balls. Lay low one time. That go them fuck. No mistaking them.
Yeah, it sounds horrible. I don't give a damn. This is what I mean by ends too. It's another case of the ends.
Damn, look at the time. I gotta, I am. Cha-ching, cha-ching, yeah. Ah. Woo woo. No, yeah, no, yeah. Mine. Feeling right, feeling right.
You get what I'm saying? That's another case of the ends instead of just it saying, you know, instead of being ad-libs. Where the ad-libs at? Somewhere right here. See that?
On your mind. Feeling right, feeling right. On your mind. Watch all them niggas throw some balls. One time. Woo woo. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Low, low, low. Yeah. Say my name. Do. And that's for sure. Yeah. What you had on your grind and let it stay up on your mind. Feeling right.
You get what I'm saying? That's the difference between when I call it ad-libs and ends. I'm saying the same words and then the ends I come in and do that. Now, hopefully you understand that I done explained that so many times in the tutorial. So you got what I'm saying. But whatever you call it or whatever you want to call it, you call it that.
I'm looking great. On top of that, my team's.
And that's pretty much it. This was, I said that about probably 10 minutes ago. That's really it. That's it. I promise. Ass sounding right, the dove sounding right, the lead is up there. That will end this series. Get them leads sounding good, get the doubler sounding good, background vocals, whatever case you want to call it, and them ass sounding good, and we gonna have a full mix, full tracked out mix. And that's what I wanted to show y'all. Hopefully this tutorial helped you. If it did, go ahead and drop a comment, hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more comments I get, the more I post for you, and the more subscribers too. So once again, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you're new and you have any requests, anything you want to know about Presonus Studio 13, go ahead and drop it in the comment, make that request, and I'll definitely make a tutorial on it. I did it plenty of times. People ask me stuff, and I make tutorials on it. That way, I can help you get this program up and running. So any questions, drop it in the comment. This DoubleKBeats, holla.
I'm looking great. On top of that, my team's straight. Yeah. Get the fuck out my face. Yeah. Get the fuck out my face. Yeah. Get the fuck out my face. Yeah. Get the fuck out my face.
And like I said, I'm going to re-record this song, so y'all stay tuned.